everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, I love luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button down below and join me here. Today I am doing part one of a series that I am doing with the amazing Nick Snell and Connor from the Closet. I will link both those gentlemen's channels down below and make sure that I also link their videos that they're doing around this topic. We have come together as a collective and decided that luxury fashion should not have gender attached to it. Really, no fashion should have gender attached to it, but for the purposes of this series of videos, we're going to be working on luxury handbags that come from men's or women's collections that can be worn by anybody. I am a fierce advocate for luxury being open to everyone, no matter what gender you are. I hate that luxury houses still have menswear and women's wear separated, in some cases by floors, and that people don't feel comfortable to shop regardless of the section it comes in. So I have men's ready to wear pieces, I have men's bags, and I am joyful when I hear people are shopping in different sections of stores and are open to shopping in different sections of those stores. I know men who are comfortable to shop in the women's departments and will buy dresses and buy blouses and buy skirts. And if that's what makes you happy, if that's what brings you joy, then you should be able to shop wherever you want in the store. And to have ready to wear and bags just be out and not defined by a section of the store would be so much more inclusive and welcoming to everybody. And I think you would find that luxury houses actually sell more because of that. I have had the point made in comments before that men's and women's clothes are cut differently, and that's why they should still be in their own sections, because it makes it easier for the consumer to go and find the product that they're after. But I don't necessarily agree with that. So yes, a woman's blouse might have darts down the front of it to bring it in and make it more hourglass shaped, which will suit some women, but that doesn't suit all women, and some men may want those darts down the front and that cut as well. And I also make the point that might be people out there who are transitioning from one to another, or who are non-binary, who buy clothes just for the way that they feel in them and what they're drawn to, not because they are assigned a gender or are being cut in a certain way. So I would love to see more inclusivity from the fashion brands, and to shed some light on that, Nick, Connor and I have chosen our 5 favorite bags that we believe are unisex and that anyone can buy. So I'm going to be only doing bags from the men's section that I have bought and I use, because I think it's ridiculous that these bags sit as men's bags. They shouldn't have gender assigned to them. They're just bags, and I love them, so I bought them. So I'm going to be doing my 5 bags. I'm going to throw to Nick and get him to do his 5 bags. So follow on in the next section with his video in the link below. And then Nick's going to throw to Connor, and Connor will do the 3rd part. I will also link his video and his channel down below. And please follow on with those 2 amazing, amazing men who I adore and have fabulous taste, and I invite you, if you don't already, to subscribe to their channels, because they are just lovely and kind human beings, and that's what I'm drawn to in this world, so hopefully you are too. So let's talk about my 5 picks, and I will be looking down at my phone because I want to give you accurate information. Not something I'm known for, but I thought I'd give it a go today, see how that goes. Okay, so my very first bag is this one that I'm going to do, and this has not long come out. So this was part of Virgil's vinyl collection. for Louis Vuitton, and this is the Hobo Cruiser in the PM size. So it has the monogram in the non-in-focus pattern. I'm sure they called this something. It is a great size. It is crossbody. It is a great mum bag. So for those of us who have kids who often have to shove things in their bag because, you know, I'm taking this toy with me, and then they get out there and they're like, I don't want to carry this anymore. Drives me nuts. It will take all of that, plus your wallet, all your essentials. It's treated vachetta, so you don't have to worry about watermarks if that's something that concerns you. It's part of Virgil's final collection. I believe it's still available, and I think this is a fantastic style of bag. It is part of the men's collection, but you know what? Why? Obviously it was created as part of the men's collection. Virgil worked as creative director of the men's department of Louis Vuitton, so I understand why it goes under men's. But it's a bag that everybody can use. It's a functional bag, and I love it. So this is my first choice of bags that are unisex, I believe. My next bag that I am choosing is this one, and this is the Micro Flat Baguette from Fendi. So the nano bags, people. This nano bag from the men's section is $950. $950, which is much less than the nano baguettes in the women's section. Go figure. So this one's in pink. I have a red one as well. They do them in lots of different colors. They come with the silver hardware because they're from the men's section. So they've got silver hardware on them. It doesn't have a pocket on the back, which some of the nanos in the women's section do, but it does have card slots, which we don't see on the women's ones generally, and it's just got a big open area. It has a pink strap that goes on it, which is not very long. I will admit to that. It is not super long because they saw these as going around men's necks. But if you're a petite woman, which I am not, but if you're a petite woman, you probably can get it crossbody. So you can see on me, it sits super high. It sits just there. So it's probably too high for me to wear crossbody exactly as it is, but I could certainly wear it over my shoulder without any hassles whatsoever. And to be fair, I would probably put one of my other straps on it from one of my other Fendi's bags and wear it crossbody. But this is a super easy option that comes from the men's section that anybody can carry. So once again, why are we assigning gender? So that's my second bag and that one's from Fendi. Oh, that's not going to sit. Let's just do that. All right, next bag is this one. So this is the outdoor pouch from Louis Vuitton, and I have mine in this vibrant pink that they did. I feel like they've just had orange come out. There was a blue that came out with this. I feel like they also do it in black. This is part of their standard line, this outdoor pouch. I take mine with my children when I go to the zoo or out and about with them. So like if it's something that like zoo, aquarium, that kind of stuff, this generally comes with me because it is big enough to carry everything that I need. Like I need, not my children, I need, because I've also generally also got a backpack or something for them with all the bits and pieces. It goes crossbody. It's nice and bright. I love the pink. And yeah, it's super functional. So it comes with the strap, which does go crossbody, and it is a handy bag. It can also be worn as a belt bag. So you can see you've got the tabs on the back where you can attach that, and you can also, and the back is where you attach the D-rings, obviously, but this can be a belt bag. And I just think it's super handy. It's only small. If you don't carry it a lot, then this is a great option. There's no vachetta on it, so you're not worried about watermarks at all. And they do this often in some really brilliant colors. So this retails for $2,350. Which is a lot of money, I understand, for such a small bag, but I loved this color. I loved this pop of color. So yeah, I got it in this, and you're already saying, but it's over here as well. Yes, I know, I'm coming to that. So yes, this is the outdoor pouch from Louis Vuitton from the men's range. Next, so this one. So this is the Safari Messenger bag, and this is from Dior in the men's section. So once again, a men's bag. I adore this bag. It is, essentially, it's just a camera bag. Really, that's all it is. So it's just a big open space. You've got the pouch on the front, like the zipper area on the front. It has silver hardware. It's got the dark blue dust bag because it's from the men's section. And then it's got the super chunky shoulder strap, which I adore because it's super comfortable. And the massive D-rings on it. So this is from the men's range. Like I said, it's called the Safari Messenger bag. It's in the oblique pattern. And this retails for $3,100. It's not cheap. I understand this. I do. But this is Dior. Everything's expensive. And this is cheaper than most women's bags from Dior, I've got to say. And it's easy for women to wear this. I love it. If you love the Dior oblique print, go. Go forth and find this. $3,100. It's going to fit everything. It is a super decent size for that amount of money. It's, don't mind me, it's Dior. It's Dior still, and it's a great price for Dior. Dior women's handbags usually start around $5,000 if we're lucky. $3,100 for this one. Go check out the men's section. Has anyone else noticed that the men often have much better priced bags than we do? So that's my pick from Dior as a great men's bag that women can absolutely wear and like go and check it out because I love this one. So that's my Safari bag. And then the fifth bag that I chose is clearly my outdoor messenger bag. So this is a fantastic bag if you're going to be gone all day and you do have kids, and that's how I carry mine. And I appreciate that not everyone has children, but if you don't have children, I appreciate that some of what I say doesn't apply to you. In this case, I do come at this one from a parent's perspective because I carry everything in this. I can get all of my stuff in the front pocket, my card holder, my wallet, whatever, and my phone go in there, and then my kids' stuff can go in the back. So I generally will have drink bottles, wipes, because what they don't tell you when you have kids is even when they toilet train, you will carry wipes for the rest of your life, basically. And I can get, you know, the toy that they took with them that they're no longer carrying, all of that in here. So I found this bag because a Heated Mess, she's got a YouTube channel here. She had this bag and talked about it, how she used it with her kids, and I went, oh, yeah, I'm going to buy that. So I also got one, and when it came out in the pink, I was like, yeah, well, that's the one, obviously the one that I want. They do it in the orange as well, and I think it's part of their standard line, so they probably do it in their normal canvases. But this retails for $3,250, which I actually think is pretty reasonable for this bag. Considering the price of this one from before, I think this is really reasonably priced for this bag. So, I mean, not to say if you don't have kids, you can't use this bag. You may well need something this size, but I'm saying that that is predominantly when I carry it, when I've got my children with me and we're going somewhere and I need to put a fair bit of stuff in it. So the outdoor messenger bag from Louis Vuitton is another bag that I highly recommend that comes from the men's section, but anyone can carry it. Why not? So let's keep this conversation going. If there are pieces that you have bought from luxury fashion houses that you feel would be great for anyone to use, please tell me in the comments down below. I'm always super interested to see what everybody thinks about this topic and items that they've come across that they think apply in this situation. I'm going to throw over to Nick Snell now, and I will link his channel down below as well as the video, part 2 of this video. I'm super excited to see what he chooses. He has a fabulous collection. It is so colorful, and he just embodies everything that I believe. He wears what makes him happy. He does what brings him joy, and I think that is so important and so wonderful to see in a YouTuber. So please go check out his video next and see what bags he chose. Then you have to go over to Connor at The Closet, who has a fantastic collection, an amazing eye for luxury pieces. He has such wit and humor, and I adore Connor, and I can't wait to see what he chooses. So please make sure you check out his video as well. I'll link it down below, and his channel. Both those men are phenomenal human beings, and I am so grateful to both of them for jumping on board this train that I am on and joining me here and talking about how luxury should not be gender specific. I think it's a really important topic and conversation to have. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I would love to have you here. Please come follow me over on Instagram. I put up lots in real time. I put up lots of things around my collection and day-to-day life. So I would love to have you over there as well. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.